Okay, hello everyone. Today we are going to learn what is a function in Python. Generally, functions are building blocks, some lines of code to be used once or more. We saw some functions in previous lessons like len function. Here I'm using VS Code, Visual Studio Code. A function like len function, len Mohammed, for example, and this function returns a value. This value could be assigned to a variable, let's say L. So now L will equal to the return value of the len function, and I can print L. Okay, run the program. The result is 7. Okay, we saw also a function like absolute of minus 25.26 and the result will be positive 25.26, and this 25.26 is assigned to the variable a, and the type of a is float because the result of the absolute function will be 25.26, and this is a float number. We can also print the variable a, run the program, will be 25.26 with positive sign. Okay. Functions will be everywhere. Functions like len function and absolute function called built-in function in Python. Other types of functions called user-defined functions. We will learn how to define functions and how to use it. Let's take an example. A very simple function, as an example, will be a function adding two numbers, takes two arguments, x and y, a and b, and returns the a plus b. The result will be a plus b. Let's define this function at first. Say def is a short for define. Then I will call my function add. So add is the function name. Two parentheses. Inside we will put a and B, then colon, then enter. Here def is a short for define. Define me a function called add, takes two arguments, A and B. Okay, so now A and B are parameters. So I have a parameter and B is a parameter. In the function definition, A and B are parameters, just a placeholder. Okay? This line define add A and B. We call it the function signature. Okay, then we will start to write the function body. The function body, I want a variable called result. It will be equal A plus B. Okay, and this function will return me the result. Okay, so I will write return statement. The return statement starts with the keyword return, then what you want to return from this function is the result. So I will enter the result. So the result of adding A plus B will be returned from calling the function add. Okay? Here we have to take care of the indentation. This indentation means that the line result equal A plus B and the line return result are inside the function add, inside the definition of function add. Okay, so take care of indentation in Python. It's very important. The function will end after the return statement. So the return statement should be the last line of your function. So when the function reach a return statement, after this it will be ended. Okay, so now we defined the function add A plus B. To use the function add, we have to call it. You call the function using its name, add, and now enter your arguments. Your arguments, let's say 5 for A and 8 for B. Okay, and this will be assigned to a variable, let's say R. So now r equal add 5 and 8. 5 and 8 are arguments. Then we can print r. First I want to comment this first 4 lines, just to see only the R printed. When I run the program, I will run my program. So the result is 13. 5 plus 8 is 13. Okay, let's say I want to do something after the return statement, just to check if this line of code will be printed or not when calling the function add. Say print hello world. Then run the program. Only 13 is printed and no hello world printed, because it's after the return statement. Code is unreachable because this line is after the return statement. So this was a simple introduction to functions. We will see more examples in the next lessons. So see you next lessons and bye.